So I have been a big fan of interior detailers for the fact that they can clean almost any surface and they leave protection behind as long as they're used every 30 days, and they're perfect for your maintenance details. So when I get to a customer's house or cleaning the customer's vehicle, as long as I'm keeping up with it, I can use something like this one, which is my absolute favorite. Drive Auto Appearance Luxe Cockpit Detailer. You can tell I love it because I am almost out. I will restock this. And I have it right there in my IK 360. And so, yeah, I use this in my own vehicle. And what I like about this one is that it cleans, protects, and you can clean any surface: glass, infotainment, Alcantara, vinyl, plastic, leather, fabric, anything. Foams up really nice, smells amazing, great stuff. Leaves a matte appearance, so I can even use this on pedals. So love this stuff, fantastic. I've tried a lot of interior detailers, and some of them don't do that. They will leave behind, I don't want to say it's greasy. If you're using a really if you're using a really quality interior detailer, some of them will leave behind the protection, but it's in the form of a darkening, and it's not greasy, but it leaves that darkening, so you don't want to use it on pedals, and you can't use it on fabric, but this one you can. So I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. So today I'm gonna go ahead and check out Pilot Interior Detailer from Armour Detail Supply. So I want to see on this maintenance vehicle that I'm about ready to do, I want to see how it performs. I want to see will it clean all the surfaces like Luxe does? Does it smell good? Does it foam? That sort of thing. So I will go ahead and show you this vehicle, and we'll get to using some Pilot. Okay, first thing I'm gonna try this on is this floor mat. It's been blown off already with my blow car dryer just to get off the large debris, so just gonna go ahead and spray it on. And I wanted to give you just a sense of what it smells like. Let's see. It's fresh, like lemon lime. I know it's not lemon lime. I think they called it peach or something. I guess I can see that. But yeah, it's just super fresh. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of Car Pro Eraser a little bit, which is my favorite scent. So here, this stuff has been sitting just for a little bit, so I'm gonna grab my Detail Factory interior brush, spray a little bit in there. And so in an interior detailer, I want to see if it's going to foam. I like foaming. It just, to me, it's that says that it has some cleaning action. So to get in those grooves, I'm going to use my blow car dryer again. Okay, so there's the floor mat, completely clean. Now this wet right here, it should dry. I'll test it before I put or I'll check it before I put it back in the vehicle, but it should dry. Okay, on the infotainment screen You can see we have a little bit of fingerprint there, a little bit of dust. So let me go ahead and spray on a fresh microfiber. A couple sprays. And let's go ahead and flip. Yeah, seems to do nice on infotainment screens. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and check the gauge cluster. Now, a lot of this is like scratching and stuff. The customer brought this used, so that was there. So let me give it just one more spritz, just a little spritz on the microfiber. Really, I'm just looking for no streaking. Flip. So it's clean, those scratches are still there. It's clean, streak free. All right, seems like it works well on infotainment screens and gauge clusters. So as far as the center console area goes, there's a few smudges. We have one here, here, just areas where the customer would touch to adjust air controls. And we've got a little bit of stain right there. Of course, we're gonna hit the shifter knob. Looks like we've got some stuff on this here. Now this is scratched, unfortunately. It was bought that way. We've got a little bit of stuff down here. So let's go ahead. As far as cup holders goes, I do like to just spray those, let them sit for just a second, and then the rest of it spray in the microfiber. So let's go ahead and start up here. Flip. Let's see what it does to this little stain right there. Yeah, looks like it's gone. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Flip to a dry side. Get everything else. Yep, clean. You can see it flashing away. See that? It's flashing away. So just, I mean, it's just gonna finish to a nice matte appearance. Nice. Okay, nice matte appearance. Nothing greasy. Just a nice matte appearance. All right. Got my detail brush here. I'm gonna throw a few in there. Let's get these cup holders. So it's not foaming as much as I thought or hoped it would. Does it need to foam? It does not. I know CarPro inside does not foam. It does this same thing, and it also has something inside that kills, is antimicrobial. Kills the germs. So I don't know if that chemical or whatever is inside makes it not foam, because I don't think that Lux Cockpit has that chemical in it. I don't think that one kills or is an antimicrobial. And maybe that's why it foams so much, because it doesn't have that chemical in it. But I do love CarPro Inside. CarPro Inside is a really, really good interior detailer, and I use it actually on my own personal vehicle, on my SUV, and I do like it a lot. But yet, so it doesn't need to foam, because you can see the finish this leaves. Nice matte appearance. CarPro Inside does the same. And so we just did this whole area in just a couple minutes. Looks really nice. So in the driver's door panel, we have some makeup, just some greasiness going on here, some spots here, the handle. So I'm just gonna spray directly on, just lightly mist. I'm gonna grab my microfiber. Flip to the dry side. There you have it. Yep, cleaned up that makeup there. Get the handle. Get the buttons here. All the window controls are looking good. So let's get some dirtier areas. So we have the two pedals, and then this area here that gets a lot of abuse. So I do like to just spritz a little on, spritz a little on, spritz a little on. If this gets on the carpet, it's not gonna hurt it. It is made for upholstery as well. Have our Detail Factory brush again. Now, a lot of interior detailers you won't be able to use on pedals because they have some sort of a dressing in them, or I'm not sure exactly what, but they will leave behind not a greasy feeling, but it could be slippery. So you can't do this with every interior detailer. But this one you can. Look at that, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Get this little thing here. Clean this up. There we go. Nice and clean, very nice. Okay, I wanted to show some of the knobs, and then the steering wheel. You can see a lot of makeup build up here, right here, right here, over here, and just kind of a shiny look to it. Shiny leather is dirty leather, so I pre-sprayed my brush here. Might actually add a little bit more. There we go. Get back behind here. Get under and behind. So this, because this has that antimicrobial properties, this is really good for the steering wheel, because that's a huge touch point. So that's nice. Get these buttons real quick. Make sure I get the front of this right here, right there. Okay, microfiber towel. Flip to our dry side. Let's see if it got it back here. Looks like it did. So is our leather shiny? Considerably less shiny. I'd say that's matte. Very nice. Get this knob right here. Looking good. All right. Steering wheel area is done. So Pilot also works well on leather. So on leather, I like to give it just a few sprays. By the way, the directions on the bottle say you can spray onto a microfiber or onto the surface directly. So I spray directly on the surface with leather. Make sure I get everywhere, all the sides. Wasn't too dirty to begin with, but this is where most of the action happens, so we're gonna make sure to clean it, protect it. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the bottom. Okay, there you go. Leather seat. Done. Looks good. Not shiny, not slippery. Nice matte appearance. So I just finished this interior maintenance detail with Pilot from Armour Detail Supply. And I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how the vehicle looks. So we used it on the leather steering wheel, leather seats, infotainment center, gauge cluster, plastics, leather, vinyl, anything. Floor mats, pedals, everything. And it cleaned very well. Every surface in here is now protected from the UV rays, and this stuff is also antimicrobial. So it's looking really, really good, really fresh, smells good. Used it all back here. All of this looking really, really good. All right, guys, so what are my final thoughts for Armour Detail Supply Pilot Interior Detailer? Well, let's start with the small things. The trigger is great. The bottle, the overall look, everything is great with this. The smell, fantastic. I think the official smell is like peaches, but it smells like Carpro Eraser. It smells super fresh, clean, crisp, clean. The foaming capability, it foams a little bit. That is a small thing because it does not need to foam to clean. It does not. That's just my thing. I love that other interior detailers foam. That's just me. That's just me. So other than that, you saw that it cleaned really, really well. Cleaned the steering wheel, the seats, the carpet, the vinyl, the leather, everything. Cleaned it all. This can do it all. I believe you can even clean Alcantara, yep, chrome and fabric as well. So use this for everything, guys, and it protects and it's antimicrobial. So this is really good stuff. I will keep this in my arsenal, and you can see how much I used. I barely used any, And I even thought I went a little heavy with it. So you don't have to use a whole lot to clean a vehicle. This is a Highlander. This is an SUV. It's a third row SUV. So just a few spritz on the microfiber and just go to town. So really good stuff. Enjoying this a lot. We'll use it a lot, and we'll follow up in the future. And yeah, so also, you know, it's not leaving anything greasy. It's all coming to a matte appearance. So yeah, I can use it on all the kick plates down here. I can use it on the pedals as well, and it's not leaving it greasy. It's just leaving a nice matte finish, so it's not going to be slippery. It's not going to be dangerous to the customer. So yeah, really enjoying this stuff. Go check it out, armourdetailsupply.com. This is their pilot interior detailer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.